Welcome back, guys. Trader Cam in the building. Today, I have a full double breakdown for you guys. I had somebody request it in the comments, and honestly, this video is long overdue. I've been taking the double break every single day since June 10th, and even before that, I've been taking it. So it's time I give you guys a super simplified breakdown of Austin Silver's double break. Let's get into the video. All right, so we'll start with a very simple clear-cut markup. And this is a trade that passed one of my Lucid evals. I've made YouTube videos on that. Go check out those other ones. So we wait for the first 15 minutes of the opening range to set. That is this yellow line here, the opening range low, and this yellow line here, the opening range high. After 9:45, we get a wick above the opening range high, and I go short, so we sell below the New York VWAP, which is this blue line right here. I waited for this close, and I entered. Doesn't matter how big or how small the close is, I enter. As long as there is a good risk to reward ratio. That is the most important part. You can take a negative RR, but make sure it's at least worth it. And as you see, if you take the double break pretty consistently, you get easy days like this. When I get paid in 7 minutes, I have the best days. So let's get into another example where the double break wins, but it's not so easy to hold on. So that last trade on screen was from July 20th. This one on screen is from July 28th. So we had our first break of the opening range low, which sets up a double break long after the 15 minutes of the opening range to set. We went long on the first close above the VWAP. I entered on this candle right here. And this was a hard trade to hold because it was super choppy. And we had bearish alignment, complete bearish alignment, which favors the break and retest. And I had just done a lot of studying on that over the weekend. So seeing this setup, I'm like, man, I'm kind of expecting the market to keep selling off. Nothing was telling me that the double break was going to win on this day. However, I still took it because I know that the double break can win against all odds. And, a proper stop loss is also what kept me in the trade. I didn't put it exactly at the opening range low because I wanted to make sure that we didn't get wicked out at the structure points right here. Now it did come down and wick this structure, but not down here where the previous value area low was. So I was able to hold through my trade, and at this price, 74.48, we passed another Lucid eval. Now that we've gone over some good setups, we're going to go over a double break setup that is not A plus or B plus. This is a C or D setup when the New York VWAP exits the opening range before the double break plays out. Now, if this move gets overextended, meaning the VWAP, technically, we're supposed to be playing the break and retest. However, I still take the double break short whenever we are within reasonable distance of the opening range. So I was trying to pass an account on this day, so I didn't need to hold to the other side of the range. I still had my take profit miss. But I want to show this example because this is an example where you could sit out of the double break because it's not a high probability, or what you could do is take it level to level. You take your double break short and you target the overnight VWAP. And on the screen, I did mark it up, but I wanted to hold for P&L. And I'm seeing that when I trade for P&L, it's not as profitable. So just wanted to show this double break because in the next example, you're going to see this same setup win. This is today's double break, July 30th, as I am filming this video after the market session has closed. So today, the New York VWAP left the opening range. It looks about the same distance as the trade before, doesn't it? I even hesitated to enter Yes, Mr. Double Break hesitated to enter on the double break because I know it's a low probability and I wanted to wait until the opening range had been broken into. On my original entry on TradeSea, I did enter at this candle close, but because I added in at 74.07, it brought my price to 74.11. So I went from 1 mini up here to 2 minis at 07, which raised my price to 11. The double break ended up going for full take profit. I manually exited at the point of control because when I was in that 1 mini and I had originally set my trade, that is where I had placed my original take profit. And I was quite emotional and not in my best trading mindset. So when I saw that we were above $1,000, I manually exited and I was good for the day. When the double break presents, I enter as soon as we close above or below the VWAP. Had I done that today, I would have had a much easier trade and might have even passed this account. So when you are thinking about trading and developing a strategy, you have to stick to it consistently or you're altering the strategy's probability of being profitable. So I hope you guys enjoyed my double break breakdown. I'm sure I'll be making another video like this soon. This was my first attempt at a breakdown video. I probably could have included some more clear-cut double breaks, but I decided to include these more complex examples because people may see these and stray away from it, which, I'm not going to say is a bad idea, but imagine if I had done that. I wouldn't be passing as many accounts and I wouldn't have taken those 2 payouts in July and June. So like, comment, subscribe, let me know what I can do better. I'm always open for feedback and let me know what I can do for you guys. Until the next time, Trader Cam out.